Hey there guys, welcome to this episode of Pittsburgh Barn Feeders. In this episode, we're going for small carp like this in our local pond here using the strawberry, panko, and corn pack bait. Alright guys, we got a fish on. We were only here for about 15 minutes or so. Hooked into a new, we use this new bait. We actually put a liquid kelp in my pack bait to try something new. And sure enough, got hooked into a nice fish. Nice fish. What we got? Channel. Yep, channel cat. Nice little channel.
A baby channel.
But he was running like a champ though.
Yes, it was.
He was running like a little champ.
Look at your baby channel.
Look at this little guy.
Alright guys, look at this little channel. Nice little channel. Just don't spine you. These ones you gotta watch because they'll spine you.
There you go guys, a little channel. As you can tell, it's a baby. Still got its spots on them, so it's still a baby. But man, that thing ran like a champ, didn't it? Say hi to the camera. He's off.
There he goes.
Alright, so the liquid kelp actually works, guys. And like what I did different with the pack bait is I just took the strawberry jello and corn and the panko breadcrumbs, and I just put liquid kelp that I got from bigcarptackle.com. That's where I got that at, and I just put just maybe about a half tablespoon or actually a full tablespoon of that stuff in there, and just mix it up in there. It's strong enough for them to smell it, but not strong enough for us to smell it, but they can smell it. And obviously it works because we've only been here for about 10-15 minutes and hooked in a little channel cat. So we're going to rebait this one up, put a new piece of corn on there, and put some more pack bait on there, and see if we can get another one. Alright guys, we were rebaiting up the other one, and we heard this one going. Sure enough, we hooked up again. Feel good size?
Yeah.
Did he come off?
Nope.
Alright, let me get the net.
Yeah, I'm on yours.
Are you?
Yeah.
Alright, just on. Nice little channel. That worked with the boilie. That was a boilie that time.
Yeah.
Let's unhook it first, and we'll get it untangled. And we'll get the shots. Alright guys, we were just about to put the corn back on the other one of the first catfish that we hooked into.
Yep.
And sure enough, his goes off. I thought it was mine at first, and then he's like, no, that's mine, yours is sitting over there. And then mine did start going off because his fish crossed my line, so we got a little bit of a mess here. So we got to untangle that, and I think it's going to be a good night so far with these two little channel cats. Hey. Fish is a fish, guys.
Camera?
Talk to the camera, guys.
Talk to him.
What do you guys say to them? Stay away from Pittsburgh bottom feeders lines.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's get the release. Man, that's a feisty little fish. Oh, that was that close one too. Another one, guys, another fish. Oh, man. Ooh, he feels a good size one, too. Really good size one.
That's a carp.
Yeah, it's a carp. That's the way it's fighting.
Feel nice?
Well, yeah, not too bad. I mean, anything really feels heavy on this rod because it's only a medium heavy, not a medium heavy, it's only a medium rod.
Yeah.
It's got a real soft tip.
That might be.
Looks like there's something on the line. See it?
I don't know if that's my sinker or...
It might be a big flatty, brother.
I don't know.
Still ain't ready.
No, he's not. Oh man, that's actually a pretty good size one for this pond.
Oh yeah.
That's a hefty one.
You gotta toss him on the scale.
Alright guys, nice little carp.
Say about
Feisty one. That was
6
close.
pounds.
I cast it in real close, literally about a half a foot from the bank. And sure enough, hooked right into him. We're going to go ahead and weigh this one and see how much he weighs. Put him back in the net. 6'5". All right, not bad.
Yeah.
6 pounds, 5 ounces, guys. You see that? There you go. Nice 6.5 pound carp. Let's go ahead and get the release. He's ready. All right, guys, that's another fish down. 2 catfish, 1 carp, all on the same bait. Pack bait, like I said, definitely use that pack bait whenever the weather changes and the season changes down to the fall. The minute the fall weather starts kicking in and starts getting like the high 60s, mid 50s or so, definitely use the pack bait that we showed you in one of our previous episodes, showing you how to make the bait. Definitely make this bait and you'll be catching fish like this non-stop. We only been here for about maybe an hour or so, and we caught two channel cats and 1 carp so far. I'm getting a lot of bites on his other rod, so hopefully we get another fish here in the next few minutes. All right, guys, we got another one on. Was it a cat? Carp?
Yep.
He's in. Put him on the mat. Calm down, calm down.
Nice little carp. A little bit bigger than yours, but he's still a carp.
Nice. Man, he ran like a champ. Did you hear that alarm go off?
Oh yeah.
He ran like a champ. Beautiful carp, man. Beautiful. Beautiful colors on him. His tail looks actually a lot better shape than mine. Mine was like a little bit torn up a little bit.
Yep.
Probably from the spawning.
Look at you. Oh, poor little carpy. You got a bloody lip.
He's okay though. He'll be alright.
Yeah, he's good.
Beautiful carp. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. And see how his eyes are locked down? That's how you can tell if they're feeding off the bottom. So that just proves it right there. Our bait's sitting on the bottom and they're feeding right off the bottom, how his eyes are aiming downward. Beautiful release, man. Beautiful release.
Oh yeah, that's a carp.
And the thing is, what was funny about this one, guys, I was about to sit the rod down. I told him to go get the back lead, or bank lead, or whatever you want to call them. And sure enough, he started running actually in my hand. The rod was actually in my hand, and it just started running. Unbelievable. He picked it up right away the minute I put it out there. Oh, yeah, it's a carp. Nice carp, too. Nice size one. Wow, that was crazy. I never had that happen before. Literally, the fish took it. Look, my bait didn't even get a chance to break down all the way. And then he just took it while it was in my hand.
That was a nice one.
No, that was just unreal. I've never seen that before in my entire life. Never seen that before. I'm fishing down here, never seen that before. There you go, guys.
Nice carp.
Nice little carp. Beautiful. Feisty little guy. I mean, it was just crazy how he hit that while it was in my hand.
Give him a kiss.
I don't think so. Yeah, he's ready. There he goes. Excellent. Beautiful. That's unbelievable. I couldn't believe that. Dude, my bait didn't even break down or nothing. Look. None of my bait broke down or nothing. That's crazy. And I told him to go get this lead that I have. It's called a back lead. And what it basically does is sink your line and hold your line down on the bottom so the fish can swim right up and over your line and not know your line's even there. So now I gotta rebait this up and cast it back out there.
Alright guys, Matty boy's on another one.
This is gonna be the last one of the night before we go to the actual lake.
Yep.
This is about to reel this in and the bite alarm didn't go off. So I bet you the line wasn't in the bite alarm. Here we go. He's running.
It's a carp.
I was saying all you had to do was just pick yours up so I could just step over here.
It's a carp.
Yep. Nice carp too.
Oh yeah.
It's a little trick. Cover up their eyeballs.
Calms them down. Yeah, he's pretty hefty.
It's a beautiful carp. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
There you go, guys. Beautiful carp. What is this, the fourth one of the night?
Fourth, yep.
Fourth carp of the night. Man, this pack bait's gonna do awesome once we get at that lake.
Oh yeah.
I have a good
can't
feeling.
wait.
I have a good feeling for it.
We're gonna be hooking in the 20, 30 pounders.
Oh yeah, some hefty ones, man. This one has some power behind it. I can't imagine what it's gonna be like when we hook into those 20s. It's gonna be unreal. All right, let's go get the weight on this thing. Come back in the net. Right away, 4.2. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Not too bad. Not too bad at the end of the night. Let's get the release. There it goes.